Alright, so right now he's getting ready. He's drinking his tea, getting his vocals prepared, and I got the beat right here. So real quick, I'm gonna just go ahead and start doing what I do and beef this up. The very first thing I want to do is check the loudness on the beat and make sure that it's hitting at about -6 dB. And then in order to make sure this is happening and it's not going over, I'm gonna use a L1 limiter. I'm using a mono one just because I'm about to mix it. I like to mix with mono plugins. And this is already pretty loud, so I don't really have to do much. Yeah, see, it's surpassing it. So I'm just gonna drop it down like that, but I'm gonna come down here. Actually, before I even do that, this is the #1 rule. The first thing you do when you get ready to make a new track is you set the key and the tempo. I'm over here skipping steps. And luckily, I have auto key, so it makes it super simple. All I have to do is hit play and then hit find key. And so right there, my BPM is 100 BPM, boom. And then the key is G minor. I'm just gonna hit send to autotune. Actually, I'm lying, but G minor is the alternative for it. And then we have our autotune right here on our recording track. Just double check that it sent, and it did. Wow. This is just starting, basics for getting it all set up. Next thing I'm gonna do is mute not even mute, I'm gonna get rid of the plugins that I'm not gonna use right now. And I made this template before I got to where I am with mixing now. So I used to have my auto-tune on every vocal track. Now I put one on my recording track, and then I put one on my lead aux, and that's it. And I'll build out my vocal bus while we wait, and I'll turn this up. So just look at what I'm doing, you'll see, and then I'll tell you what they are later. My bad for stopping it. Well, I said I was gonna do everything in mono. This plugin right here, I am going to use the stereo version just because it has stereo elements. This is one of my favorite things to use to just affect my ad-lib tracks and vocals. So. And then on here, these are like my go-to plugins for my vocals. This is just 2 compressors to bring everything out, make sure that you can hear all the vocals, but also minimize all the ugly shit we don't want. This is a vocal de-esser right here. I recently started using this. I like it. It just I don't know. I just like it. I can't tell you too much about it because I already have a de-esser on the vocals, and then I throw this one on and I just use the auto settings for it. And then right here we got autotune Pro. You already know, studio standard. We have this right here. It's called Apex. I could say Apex, and it's just a little accenter. And this right here is going to also just boost some of the frequencies, and I'll show you how I use them later. And while he's recording, I'm going to make all of these inactive just to reduce the amount of latency that's happening.